What's going on, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's jump right into this mid-month reading. This is going to be April 15th to May 15th. Now, guys, I know I wasn't doing my past, present, and future for a little bit for those who have been with me for a while, just because I was kind of getting sick of it, but now I miss it dearly, so we're going to go back to that. So let's see what's up. Now, guys, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgo signs. Keep in mind, guys, that the energy that I'm picking up on, it could be your energy or it could be the energy of someone around you. Okay, so let's jump into things. Let's just make sure that this is shuffled very good. Okay, so what is going on for Virgo for this mid-month reading? It was funny, guys, because I tried doing your reading earlier, but I had like someone like sawing something in the background, and I had the washing machine on, and then I thought about how Virgos are, and I'm like, they will eat me alive if I post a video with so much background noise. So I'm like, let me wait a few hours. So here we are. All right, guys. All right. So we have your past, present, and we have your future. Okay. All right, Virgo. So the energy that you guys have here is the Two of Wands. Okay, so with this Two of Wands energy, this is you guys having a lot of passion for something, you know, seeing the path that it is that you want to go down. Now, we have the King of Cups in the reverse, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse. So there's something that you have passion in. Okay, and maybe you're going towards this thing because you're completely fed up with something that you were dealing with. For some of you, maybe you were dealing with untrustworthy energies, but there was something that a person was involved in. They had passion in it. Maybe there was some sort of lust they had in this, but I think that it was not a good idea. There could have been mistakes here. There's secrets being held. So let's see how all of that ties into this and who's playing what part, okay? Now, starting with your past, guys, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there could have been some sort of offer that was coming in, or maybe something that you or somebody around you was trying to build. And I see someone who's really just trying to stand their ground with something, but someone is just, you know, kind of stuck and stagnant. Someone's not seeing a situation for what it truly is. Someone feels binded by something that's not binding them. Okay. All right, so why is this Page of Wands here? We have the Ace of Cups. And this deck, guys, is the Light Seers Tarot, okay? So Ace of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. So with this offer that was coming in, Virgo, who did it piss off? Someone was livid that something great came in for you. This could have been a job opportunity. This could have been a career opportunity. This could have been a love opportunity. Just something was offered to you and it was meant for you. With the Hierophant coming in, no one can take away what's given to you with this Hierophant energy. So someone was just very pissed. And it brought you to an excellent new chapter where you're manifesting something amazing. And it's like you feel balanced, but again, someone is just pissed off for whatever reason. All right, so why is the Seven of Wands here? So I feel like this is why you guys are standing your ground. Like, yeah, I know you're pissed off, but my life is fucking awesome. So, you know, that's that. So you guys are standing your ground because your soul is at peace. Okay, so even if someone's mad at you, yelling at you, you're just like, look, bro, I'm at peace. There's no going back. All right, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm at peace. I got this. I could do bad by myself if I need to, but I don't need anyone else. I don't need anything else. At minimal, this is saying I don't need you. Okay, I'm removing myself from this. I'm still able to maneuver and, you know, do well in life. But honestly, I'm over it and I'm not giving into this anymore. All right, something's just not being reciprocated. You guys are over it and you guys are taking off with something else and someone's left out in the cold. Okay, so let's see why this Eight of Swords is here. We have the Justice card. And we have the Moon card in the reverse. So on a soul level, someone is really seeing the truth of something. They're understanding why things had to happen the way they did. But I feel as though there was something karmic, Virgo, that you were dealing with. And by karmic, if you, I don't know what that means, but I feel like 98% of the spiritual world does. That's going to be something that teaches you a lesson. It's not something that's necessarily meant to be in your life, but it's going to kind of keep coming around until you learn your lesson. So I feel as though there was something karmic here where it's like you realize the lesson, but whether it's you or someone else, someone's just kind of stuck. Someone's unwilling to let go of, what this lesson is. All right. But you guys, you yourself, you're balanced. You have this new chapter where it's very strong. It could have been new love for some of you. It could have been a new career for some of you, but you have something very strong. Now, Virgo, in your present moment, we have the Three of Wands, 10 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse. I turned my back on the bullshit. I wasn't happy in the bullshit. And it's time for me to just amicably part ways. So you guys are expanding a lot. And you, or maybe someone around you, maybe the both of you, or whoever's involved in this, it's like, look, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to slash your tires. I don't want to bust windows. I'm tired. Good luck with your life. I hope you wish me the same. Bye. Okay, so that's the energy. All right, so let's see what this Three of Wands is about, because you guys are turning your back on something. You're expanding quite a bit. You have the Two of Wands coming out. Let's pull one more card before I talk about this card. And we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so it's like there's something that you know that you want. If you look at both of these pictures, how these people are just kind of looking out, they have desires and they're very, very strong within their desires and they're ready to go. Okay, they're literally ready to take this leap. This one is more thinking about what makes her passionate or him passionate. And this one, she's ready to just go. Okay, so you feel so strongly connected to something and it's like that's all you're focused on. So even if someone's upset with you, it's like you don't even hear them. They're kind of like, they just kind of blend in with the background noise. Okay, someone, again, might feel cheated by this. But it's not that you didn't try, Virgo. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you did everything you could. It's like you exerted all the energy that you have on this. So this is something where it's like you can have peace of mind. It's like, no, I legit tried every way, shape, or form. What people don't always realize about earth signs is that, we are very prone to kind of just staying in things longer than what we need to be. But we have that. It's like we could feel good when we leave something because it's like, no, I know for a fact I did everything that I could to try to make this work. And if it's not working, then it ain't me. All right. So 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is the center card for your reading. I want to see why it's popping up and why this is the central energy here. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. So someone's unhappy with you, Virgo. Maybe there's something that you're unhappy about. But with this 10 of Cups in the reverse, maybe your family's unhappy with the path that you're taking. Maybe, the household you found yourself living in or the home that you created with someone else, someone's unhappy. But for you guys, I feel like at this point, you and your dream, you and you want, there's tunnel vision for you guys going towards this. With the King of Swords, it's not that the King of Swords is heartless. The King of Swords just knows what they want. And they go for it and they don't allow anyone or anything to derail them. So for some of you, yes, you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But for a lot of you, this is just the energy you're taking in. Like, look, I've been through the bullshit. So now, I'm sorry if I seem cold, but I got shit to do. We already saw that this wasn't working out. So why are you looking at me all crazy? Let me do my shit. So that's the energy I'm picking up on. All right, let's see why the Six of Cups is in the reverse here. For a lot of you, it could have been leaving one lover to go to another. Okay, because again, I keep feeling the sense of someone feels cheated. Someone feels cheated. Or maybe someone's just really unhappy about what you're doing. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse here? King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, it's like your energy is literally getting stronger and stronger. All right, you guys are in a very powerful place right now because of your willingness to let things go. Excuse me, oh my God, I just ate. But with the Star card here, you guys are getting everything you want and need out of something. And although there could be people around you that are unhappy about this, or maybe you're unhappy with how that situation with these people went, you're in a place where it's like, look, I'm not going to fight with y'all. So you could come, kick, scream, fight, cry, whatever, but this is me. I'm not giving into it at all. So you guys you're just not giving into it. And even if, you're feeling weak or debilitated, you're still not going to give into it. You guys are taking the path of least resistance, and the path of least resistance is not dealing with this at all. It's just like you're done. All right. Now moving forward to the future, Virgo, we have the Wheel, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like you win the lottery on life. Okay, there's something that happens that's incredible for you. But then I feel like there's parts of you that's thinking, was I right to let that thing go? Okay, so I feel like you guys revisit it and you guys kind of question it. And it's just like, am I confident enough to do this next thing? Am I confident enough to move forward and completely just leave this behind? Why is this wheel here? We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh. And we have the Tower card. So there's some sort of offer that's accepted and you guys are ecstatic. Okay, it could be towards a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or just something that you're very passionate about. At this time, whatever this thing is from the past, it's going to try to attempt to come back into your life. Or maybe you're going to try to attempt to revisit this chapter of your life. But it's done, Virgo. And it's because you're working on something new. But I see you guys between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, I feel like you guys, it's like you're demanding peace so much. And then when you finally get that peace and you're not dealing with that, it makes you start thinking about it. It's like, wait, that thing is really gone. Wait, did I really want to do that? Yes, Virgo, you wanted to do that. Okay. So let's see why this High Priestess is in the reverse. Because again, you're on the right path. You're just questioning yourself. All right. We have the Emperor. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So be patient with yourself, because Virgo, you are going to have this time where you question, did I really want to leave this person? Did I really want to leave that job? Did I really want to, cut the lease with that roommate? Did I really want to do all this? Yeah, because now you don't have conflict. And you knew that that was reckless. And now you have complete peace. All right. So at the end of the day, ask yourself that. Ask yourself, am I in peace? Have I been fighting with anyone? Have I been arguing with anyone? Yeah, I'm not talking to them, but am I dealing with issues, So you guys want to take the Emperor approach. You need to do what makes the most sense, not what's necessarily the easiest, all right? But my advice, guys, anytime we're dealing with a situation like that, is to truly hold yourself down. Don't think about yourself in the present. Think about your future self. What do you need to do to hold them down? Because there have been times where I've wanted to leave stuff and it's like I delay it so much because I don't want to deal with the initial pain. This is earth sign advice to earth sign advice. So I would not want to deal with that initial pain. So it just dragged on and dragged on and dragged on. And then finally, like, my future self came to me one day. She spiritually smacked the shit out of me. She's like, can you fucking get me out of this, please? And then it's like, I pick up on it and it's like, okay, this might hurt right now, but what do I need to do to hold my future self down? And you got to rip the Band-Aid off now. You got to suffer now. You just got to feel what you got to feel. Get yourself through it so that your future self can thank you. So that's what's happening now. You finally get what you want and then it hits you. Okay, so it's just like, damn, this is the bed, this is the bed I made, so now I got to lie in it. But it's a good bed, okay? So lie in it. That's fine. You'll get over it. All right? So I feel like for a lot of you, despite you having this back and forth, you don't work on whatever this is, but let's see why that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is here. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. So again, there's new things that are happening in your life. And there's still this indecision, guys. Virgo, you know what needs to be done, okay? You truly, truly do. Whatever it was that you felt the loss with, you weren't going to have success with this. If anything, you were going to lose a lot out of this. A lot of you could have been derailed financially. A lot of you could have just been derailed on an emotional level. Anything that makes you feel abundant is what would have been taken from you. So it's just much better off for you guys not to do that, because with the Fool card in the reverse, it just shows there would have been a lot of road bumps that you guys would have been hitting. Again, there is going to be someone here who's just really pissed off at how things are working out. But with this Ten of Swords in the reverse, once you're at this point where you guys are looking at the future thing, ooh, we got a new shipment, yay. You guys are realizing that the worst that could have happened is behind you, okay? It's not something that you want to give into anymore. You don't want to give this your energy. It just doesn't deserve your energy. Okay. All right. So let's pull you guys some cards of guidance here. All right, so like I said, guys, this deck I was using is Light Seers Tarot. This new one here is Everyday Witch Tarot. So what is the guidance for Virgos right now? The Judgment card, Six of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With the energy, you guys have the Magician in the reverse and the Strength card, Justice card in the reverse. So for some of you, there's just too much manipulation in what it was that you had to let go of. So you need to be strong and just, you know, keep letting it go. For others of you, this is saying that this would have just derailed you in life. So you no longer want to, you know, manifest in this direction. You guys are letting something go. I feel as though it's something that could be done amicably. But with this Judgment card here, this is not something that you revisit. Okay, this is something that when you let it go, it's for good. This is not like a person that you break up with for 3 years and you guys kind of come back. When this Judgment card comes up, it's final. All right, and with the Queen of Pentacles, it leaves you in a very powerful energy. So with the fact that you guys leave this behind and you're showing up with the Queen energy, whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. It's powerful energy, okay? Feminine energy is very powerful. You want that energy. You have that, but in letting this thing go. We have the Seven of Swords, the Star card, and we have the Chariot. So another thing, Virgo, that this is saying, for some of you, this could have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For others of you, this is just something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling, and it just leaves you feeling very still and serene within yourself. But you guys are going to start something that is going to require a lot of work. This is something that you're going to have to tend to on a daily basis, a weekly basis, whatever it is, okay? Whether it's a person, a garden, whatever, a business. But this is something that you're going to have to put a lot of constant effort in. And I know that you guys are letting go of something, but I feel as though this something kind of has a gray area. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's not something that just can be closed out in one day and then you move away and you never hear from this, you know, person again. I feel as though this is something that kind of stays in the gray area and it's like you slowly fall out of it. But with the new thing that you guys have coming in, it's going to be everything that you want and you need. And it's going to take off for you very, very quickly and you will be in complete control. But Spirit is saying keep it to yourself. Don't let anybody know, because whatever it is that you're letting go of, whether it's family, a lover, whatever, it shows that they are in a place where they will sabotage it. So you guys want to keep that to yourself because you're literally dancing with the devil. They might seem like they are very happy about what you're doing and like they're supportive, but this is just someone talking shit, and this is someone who has nothing to do but to shit on your parade or rain on your parade. Excuse my French. But yeah, guys, there's going to be some sort of reconciliation that someone from your past wants, but it's not genuine, and they mess up, you know, what you have going for you if they are to find out. So whether you found new love, a new job, a new whatever, go towards that, okay? Don't let them know what's going on. So keep it to yourself, at least until you're out of the gray area and you know that there's no way this person can come in and influence things in like a bad way. Okay, guys? So, all right, this looks good. If this resonated with you guys, you could always make donations to the channel, keeps it going. Everything is in the description below if you guys need that. Now, I also offer personal readings, so that's in the description as well. You guys can check out my website. If you guys need something quickly, get the emergency reading. I'll get it to you within 24 hours. But other than that, follow me on Instagram if you want to see my crazy life, High Vibrations 44. You can also follow me on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, Virgo. Love you guys.